Going. Good morning. Moheen, John Conway, Allie Bird, good morning. We have body squats and step ups on the menu. We have body squats and step ups. Ton steel chomp. Sullivan, what's up? Campbell, Carl, Marcus, Nathan, greetings. Yeah, that was a terrible situation. My Chris Kirk. Yeah, I just saw all that in the news last night. That's, I don't. That's crazy. All right. Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? Jim Thomas says, morning Jesse, today is going to be a great day. It already is, Jim. It already is. That's right. Hey Kev Bass, greetings. Good stuff. All right, we got a lot of work to do. Got started off with step ups. So the way we're going to do this is six-minute duration. Slicing and dicing, good morning. Welcome to the chats. All right, like I said, 6-minute duration. Gotta watch where I watch these low ceilings. How am I feeling? I'm all right. I'm in the process of getting over my cold. Absolutely. Yeah, just because I get sick doesn't mean the workout stops. Got to keep on pushing. Greetings, Patrick. From Alaska, how you doing? Mark, good morning. Hey pets, we're in the process, absolutely. It's all good. just got the common cold, something or other. Either way, I'm not holding on to it. I'm in the process of getting over it. Absolutely. Hey Daniel, welcome to the chat. LBC, good morning. Do I train every day? Absolutely. Monday through Friday, I train 2 times a day. Saturday and Sunday, I only train once. Good morning, Adela. Good morning. Hey Eric, welcome to the chat. We have 2 minutes, 22 seconds left of this first 6-minute duration. Baxter says, for someone who struggles to put on weight, what do you suggest besides obvious training? I suggest less training, more eating of carbs, sleep. Make sure you get your sleep. How much weight for hammer curls is too much? Oh, it depends on the purpose. Depends on the purpose. Are those concrete dumbbells in the back? Yeah. These ones are 125 each. Cost me $20 each to make. Yeah, nice and cheap. I like a good deal. Boy, that's a good pump right there. Nice. Sip my water. And get back to it. All right, let's do it. Will those strengthen knees? Yeah, it will. If you guys are having any issues with your knees, you could always utilize one of my sucker-free resistance bands. that I offer. All right, you go like this with your step ups. And that's a really nice way to do it. All right, let's get it. Another 6-minute duration. Here we go. Hey Jim, appreciate the support. Thanks for the jewels. Yeah, if you guys like to get yourself a sucker-free rubber band, you can find it at thesuckerfreestore.com. I appreciate the support. Hey, Pulsing Iron, greetings, welcome to the chat. Keep up the good work. Stay in the process. Hey, greetings, Helen. Welcome to the chat. Patrick, welcome to the chat. Says, are you on steroids? Because let's be honest, that's not a natural body. Well, it really is a natural body, my friend. It is when you work out and you take the time to eat, sleep properly. I would bet, I'd put money on it that you don't do any of those, right? You don't even work out, do you? Nope. Because if you did, you wouldn't be saying such silly things. If anybody would like to take the time and get on my Discord, check out the progress pics of all our community members. I ain't the only one putting in the work. I got a whole slew, pages of people getting in shape, getting jacked. Consistency is key, right? Don't take my word for it. The results of my community speak for themselves. Hey, says, Heck's gotten off the beaten path. He says, I've been stuck doing nothing for 9+ months. Man. Kazuki, hey man. Hack TV is Kazuki. $2. What's up, man? Glad to see you still around. Thanks for the channel supports. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's not all supposed to be up and up, right? It's the ebb and the flow, right? It's the ups and the downs. Just gotta hold on, man. It always gets better. Even when it seems like it can't get any worse, it always gets better. Hey, King, what's going on, man? Says, much love from NH. Appreciate you taking the time to support. Nice. Well, my legs are pumped from that already, and we haven't even started our squats yet. Get a quick pump. Hey, King sent one Fast Energy membership. Black Toe was gifted the membership by King. Thanks, King. Appreciate your support of the channel. And welcome, Black Toe. Check that pump out. That's crazy, right? Ooh. All right, let's keep it going. Do some body squats. All right, the way we're going to do these are with the deck of cards. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Quadzilla. Heck yeah. All right, getting down to the reasons. See, X-Heck TV says, my depression is because I developed a horrible headache that is 70% of my day, and it's basically debilitating me, but I found that it's from my jaw, supposedly called TMJ or something. Yeah, I would imagine that giving you a crazy headache. You know what I mean? Black Toast says, oh my God, thank you for whoever gifted me the membership. This is awesome. Yeah, welcome aboard, Black Toe. Now you get access to all the previous live streams that have been archived, all the chats within, and Sunday morning we get an extra workout, just the members. Yeah, it's a fun time. Members only workout comes Sunday. Hey, X-Heck TV gifted another membership. Thanks, guys. X-Zen was just gifted the membership. Welcome aboard, guys, and thanks for the channel support. That's cool that you figured out it was from your jaw. At least you got a way to, you know, you got hope, you know? Yeah, I would suggest 3. 3 on deck. Let's time our duration on this. I would say if your jaw is clenching it and giving you crazy headaches, you probably have something that you're not dealing with, you know, emotionally, right? Something that you probably suppressed and it's sort of coming out that way in like your jaw clench. That's the first thing that came to my head anyways. Because I've had similar issues. You know, you don't deal with it. You don't deal with your issues. They come out physically. They manifest. 3 is the first one. Next, we have a 4. Seven is the next one. Jack, this will be 10. Ton Steel Chomp says, the night Kazuki and the other guy were matching dollars, I couldn't believe it. Yes, that was crazy. One of those nights that will live in infamy, right? Next, 9 on deck. Carl says it's 9/11 today. What, is that the date? Oh, I totally missed that one. Here we go. 10 on deck. X Hector TV says, I won. Ton Steel Chomp. Yeah, that was ridiculous. 10 on deck. Five is the next one. Followed by a jack. This will be 10. Heck TV. $2, man. Thank you. Says Hark as in Hercules. I'll be streaming soon too. Oh, Herc TV. I got it. You know what? I totally recommend all of you guys to be streaming. You know, because it keeps you accountable, even when you don't feel like being accountable. You know, the community keeps you accountable. 3 on deck is the next one. I mean, you're going to work out anyways, right? All you got to do is turn that TV on. 3 on deck is the next one. Grand Rising, yes. Grand Rising, indeed. Seven is the next one. Yes, this is an easy way to stay accountable to your workouts. Deck of cards, absolutely. Queen, this will be 10. Let's see, you have to get 50 subs before you can actually go live. No, you don't need it. You can go live on your very first day if you wanted to. There's ways around it. Queen, 10 on deck. Like if you use an app, stream through another app. Five is the next one. Well, if there's a will, there's a way, right? I guarantee you, I can start a new YouTube channel right now with no subs and I can go live, right? There's probably a YouTube video on how to do it. Jack, 10 on deck. Hey, Josh from Warsaw, greetings. 4 is the next one. Four, again. No, I'm not a gang member. There are only 2 people in the world that ask me that question. Either you're a gang member yourself, or you watch too much TV, and you think that's how the world works. Which one are you? 8. 8 will be 8. Next we have 10. Definitely watch too much TV. Ha! Yeah, I knew it was one of the 2. Six is the next one. Welcome aboard to the chat. Followed by a 7. A 9. Next, we have a 2. Followed by a 10. just get a good stretch. You know what I mean? Sometimes the lower back gets stiff when doing this. Here we go. King, this will be 10. How about one actual full rep? Barbell jacked. I mean, it's like wasting my time, you understand? Full rep range of motion is a waste of time. You must be new to physical fitness. Welcome aboard, it's time to get familiar. There we go, 10 on deck. Five is the next one. Yes. Any full range of motion rep is like a compound movement. You're utilizing at least two muscle groups, right? At least two in a full range of motion rep. Right? Now, in a half rep range of motion, I'm utilizing one group of muscles only. I'm keeping the tension right where I want it, right? On one muscle group at a time. Yeah, with the half rep range of motion, that's why I get so big so quick, right? So 5 on deck. The muscle is tense the whole time instead of just momentarily while it passes the job on to another group of muscles to take over the workload. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. Because you wouldn't have said what you said if you did. 10 on deck. Next, we got a joker. That'll be 10 on deck as well. Two is the next one. Followed by a 3. Two. Ace, that will be 10. Jack, this will be 10. Eight is the next one. Followed by a 9. Queen, that will be 10. Oh, the pump is real. The pump is real. Ace, this will be 10. Boy, my legs are lit. Lit. Joker, this will be 10. Nine is the next one. Ace, this will be 10. Yes, the burn is pretty awesome. Chase the pump. 6. This is AI. Don't get fooled, y'all. Now you guys calling me AI, huh? I think that's a compliment. I'll take it. I'll take it. 6 is the next one. Haven't been called AI before, but I'll take it. Five is the next one. Four. 10. 'Oh man, I am tight. I am tight. All right, let's continue. King, that will be 10 on deck. Ace, that will be 10 on deck. Eight. Two. King, this will be 10. Eight. Boy, this pump is crazy. 7 on deck is the next one. Yes, half rep range of motion. It keeps the pump located on the muscles that are being used instead of momentarily and then passing the job on to other muscle groups, as in a full rep range of motion. I don't want to waste my time with that. I want to keep the tension where I want the work to be done. You understand? Queen, that will be 10 on deck. King, that will be 10 on deck. And you know what? We have one card left. One card left after this 10. That's the work. Last card on deck. John Conway says a 7. Campbell a 4. EV a 10. You guys ready? Last card is a 6 for our 400 reps. Oh, goodness. I need a little bit more of this. My legs are freaking lit. My lower back is jacked. All right, so now we did that 400 reps in 20 minutes flat. That was crazy. Good time indeed. Now we're going to do 3 1-minute duration half-ass dead hangs. Right? 1 minute duration, nothing fancy. Just a little spinal decompression, right? Wild Man Samurai, welcome to Muscles. Welcome back, man. How you been? Good to see everybody again. I took a break. Yeah. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Oh, what a good stretch this is. Yeah, the chat is filled with a lot of chitter chatter. Yes. A lot of news going on, right? A lot of distractions. Minute duration. Round 2. Philip, greetings, or Teddy from Germany. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Wild Man Samurai, $10. Thanks for the channel support, man. Says, what's up, brother? Still sucker-free zone in here, I see. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, sometimes I get off track. I'm a human being, that happens. But I always check myself before I wreck myself and get back on the beaten path. How many calories do I take? I don't know. My body fat percentage? Yeah, I don't know. I am up 7.5 pounds though over last month because of my eating habits. I've been eating more, you know, carbs with every meal. Last minute duration. Last minute duration. Here we go. And then we'll get into the resistance bands. Steven, how old am I? I'm 43. I'm 43 and I'm up 7 pounds from last month. Yep, so I'm currently 192.5. Hey, Miracle Empress, welcome to the chat. Tony says, we're all human beings, and I always check myself before I wreck myself. We must realize that although we come from different races, there's only one race, that is the human race. Heck yeah. That was my first impression when I went to prison. I just, I'm looking at everybody being so separate, and it's taking a lot of time and effort for everybody to be all separate. I always thought in my mind, I'm like we're all inside the same fence, right? We're all locked up in here together, why fight amongst each other, We're all in the same boat. That's what I'm saying. But, just like in real life, the guards have it easier when we're fighting amongst ourselves. Now we're going to do a 6-minute duration. Hey, Fightery Skills, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the chat. Dunsteel Chomp says unity. Yeah, unity, right? That's the thing, right? Everybody, strength in numbers. That's what happens in prison, right? Like, I was from Ohio, so all the places that I went to had a good number of people from Ohio in there. And that's how people be safe, from one another, right? Oh, you're from Ohio, so. Yeah, we did legs today. We did legs. So now we're doing this. Actually, we stepped it up a little bit. We're doing 7 minutes with the resistance band. Time for a morning run. Keep up the discipline. Heck yeah. Morning run sounds nice. Now, if you guys need one of these sucker-free resistance bands, check out my suckerfreestore.com. Yep, I have less than 20 of these things left. And if you need one, hit me up. I'll send them out this afternoon to the post office. I drank my coffee already. Look at all those grounds at the bottom. See that? You're supposed to be able to tell my future by looking at that. Boy, look at these questions. What's your purpose in life? Why don't you tell me yours? Tell me your purpose in life first. How about all of you do that? Tell me your purpose in life, gentlemen. Asking me with the big questions, I'm going to ask you the big questions too. What's your purpose in life? Mr. Lee. His purpose is to be a carpenter and settle down with my girlfriend and have kids. That's a nice little dream. Little piece of paradise. Heck no says, I'm still finding my purpose. Heck no is in the process. I think a lot of us are in the process, right? I think it's, I don't think there's ever like a plateau or a level or a goal to get to. You know what I mean? I think you're just constantly are in the process of just being the best version of yourself. There's never like, okay, that's it. You're there. It's always just to be better than I was yesterday, you know? Purpose finds you. You find whatever gives you comfort in the moment. Well, I don't believe sitting around idly is going to find your purpose. I believe, that feeling of being creative, like if you're drawing a picture or a painting that you get lost in creating. That action, those feelings of being creative in the moment is the purpose of life. To be creative in the moment, because I believe we're creators. All of us, me, you, everybody, creating the world around us. Do you have goals that you want to achieve? Like peak and then calm, then climb to new peaks. Well, the only thing my only goals that I happen to have, right, is to create something positive that will last forever, even when I'm dead and gone. Right? That it will continue to inspire other people to be healthy and be the best versions of themselves, right? And, YouTube's, little baby steps in that direction. I'm making videos, people get inspired. And those videos will be here when I'm dead and gone. And they'll continue, inspiring. I'm making my waves, little ripples at a time. No, I don't speak Polish. I was born here in the United States. King AJ says, all you do is work out, no other goals. Well, I have other goals, and I'm fulfilling those goals as well. But I'm talking about stuff that'll be here after I'm dead and gone. Leave the world a better place, better than I came, right? Seven is the next one. King AJ says, do some job applications. AJ, what's going on, man? Are you having a sucker attack? You okay, AJ? Are you feeling some sort of way? right? Are you all frustrated about your life choices, right? You can change your life at any time. Yeah. All you have to do is just start. Somebody hasn't been staying sucker free. Jeez. Yeah. It happens, man. It happens. You know, everybody has a sucker attack every once in a while. It's okay. Just check yourself before you continue down that path of wrecking yourself, right? You can start, have a better life the moment you decide. Right? A better life waits for you the moment you decide to embrace it. We don't need any bullies up in the commentary either. We don't need any bullies. Nobody, this is a no flex zone, all right? Everybody's here to learn on their own pace. Everybody's on their own journey, right? Automotive, what's up, man? Welcome to the chats. It says that warmed my cold heart. Ah. Hey, let's see, guys. Man, I feel like fall's here. How about you guys? You feel like fall's here? Man, it's here, dude. I know the leaves haven't even changed yet, man, but it's right around the corner, I tell you. I'm looking forward to fall time. I like when the weather gets cool. What's up? Aaron from Australia. You've inspired me to get jacked. Heck yeah. I was wondering if you do only home workouts to maintain that physique. Yeah, I don't have time for anything else. Definitely. No, I don't go sneaking off to some secret gym somewhere. I work out here at my house and I record everything. Automotive says, I feel like a vampire that has been sleeping in a tomb for 1,000 years upon waking. Late night, huh? Late night. It pays to get your rest, guys. It does. Don't stay up too late. Stay off the phone. Allie Bird says, I can't wait until summer. I tell you what, it's always greener on the other side of the fence, right? You know, when it's wintertime, I can't wait for summer. When it's summertime, I can't wait for winter. It's always the same. Supper time is beach time. I've been working on my beach bod. Heck yeah. Always working on my beach bod all the time, right? That's how I stay sucker free. No, I'm on a bulk right now. Kiss that beach bod goodbye. Beast King says, I have a question. How much is enough? Question mark. You look 100% in shape. Why do more? Well, you got to understand, you're looking at it as volume of work to reach a goal. That's how you're looking at it, right? For me, this is just my lifestyle, right? This is just what I do, right? So it's not work for me. This is just my life. You know, I like to work out. All right. A lot of people look at it as X amount of volume that needs to be achieved to reach a certain goal. You got to understand that's short-term thinking, right? You just need to slightly adjust your daily life where you incorporate physical fitness in it as just part of, your routine of eating, sleeping, going about your day, and work out a little bit. It's just part of life. Do you meditate or any other kind of such activities? Well, I think working out is sort of like a meditation in itself. Sort of. But yes, I do try to be peaceful with my quiet with my inner thoughts. I try not to keep any or allow any unnecessary rhetoric to cloud my thinking patterns. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of work just to be quiet. And that's it for the sucker-free resistance bands. Like I said, I got less than 20 of these things left. If you need one, hit me up at the suckerfreestore.com. And I'll hit you guys up at the second workout of the day, right? We'll work out again tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'm sorry, later today at 5 p.m., of course. Oh, man. Feeling good. You're going to try the partials. You're generally interested in this. Yeah, man. The partial rep range of motion is fantastic. I learned it in prison. Everybody was doing it there, and most everybody was jacked. I just learned from the best. That's all. Those guys know how to do body weight 100%, and they all use that half rep range of motion. Have a good one, guys. Stay positive. Don't fall for the okey doke. I know there's a lot going on. But one word of advice: sit back quietly and don't repeat what the next man says. Just watch and observe the rhetoric, right? Don't make any quick decisions. I'll see you guys later, 5 p.m. Peace.